can take a tenner from the tip jar if you're running short.
Cheers, but tenner ain't gonna touch the sides.
You've not got yourself into bother, have you? It's not a payday loan.
Oh, no, I'm still paying for prison, aren't I? The bills kept coming even though my wages stopped.
Well, I thought Gary was mucking in.
He is? Oh, he's been great. He's just not gonna be around forever, is he? Oh, I didn't mean like that. He's gonna meet someone, move on, make a fresh start.
Yeah, but he'd never turn his back on you and Jake.
No, just when I saw him and Sarah before, it made me realise.
Sarah? Gail's Sarah, who's just come out of a psychiatric ward. Oh, he's not.
No, well, at least I don't think they are. But seeing them together, it crossed my mind.
And?
We've got to face facts, haven't I? One day, some other gorgeous woman's going to come along, and I'm not going to be the albatross around his neck.
Yeah, Gary. That's all it was.
I mean, like, people who are in there all the time. Not you and Gabby.
Well, what I learned is everyone's story is different. If someone like me can end up there, anyone can. Won't recommend it, though. So be good.
I always am.
Yeah, well, I'll be the judge of that when the washing up wants doing. Come on, let's get the tea on. Is Craig still at your dad's?
Yeah.
Right, well, Kev said that Tim said that Craig's dad's in prison.
He's not one of them girls at school.
I'm just showing an interest.
No, you're not. You're just being nosy. You're always telling me not to be.
Yeah, well, I'm your mum, so I'm allowed. Well?
Well, yeah, he is. And Craig's dead mad at his mum for not telling him.
So what will he do? Will he go and see him?
Well, that's the thing. He wants to, really, but he's scared. I got him to write some questions down, you know, things he'd like to ask.
Oh, that's really thoughtful of you.
Then he got all upset and screwed it up.
Well, never mind, you know, at least you tried, darling.
Well, I haven't given up yet. I copied him down and wrote a letter to his dad.
Well, you what?
Well, I posted it on Friday. How's that for initiative?
Oh, please tell me that you didn't write your own name.
Well, yeah, but I explained that I was a friend of his son's.
And this is killing her. It's killing me too. But that's why I can't.
Oh, please don't tell him. You'll spoil it all.
I'm sorry, Craig, this is a bit more important. Craig, I need to know what your dad's inside for.
You told her?
No, my dad told Kev who told her.
Look, what did he do? Like, he's not a murderer or a pervert or anything, is he?
It's none of your business.
It damn well is my business when my daughter's been writing to him in prison.
Oh, Norris, you shouldn't have.
It's worse.
What's all this?
Faye wrote to Craig's dad asking if he can visit.
You stupid girl. Don't you call her a stupid girl. Craig's the one that's stupid for getting her involved in the first place. Don't you diss my son. Well, don't you diss my daughter.
Maybe we should all just calm down.
And none of this would have happened if you'd just been honest.
Don't you lecture me on how to bring up my own son. At least he's never been in prison. You cheeky cow.
Can we all just shut up?
Craig!
I was just going to bring you this. It must have come this morning.
It's from him. My dad.
What does it say?
He wants me to visit him. Says who?
He's a criminal.
Really? You kidding?
I've just been down to that station begging him to give you a chance. Nipping down to Highfield Prison for a cuppa with a convict won't help. There is nothing in that letter that'll be true.
Beth.
Look, you don't know what he's like. He's one of them pathological liars.
If he said anything about Faye in there...
But, Mum, just stay out of it.
No, I won't stay out of it. You tell him when you see him not to get in contact with my daughter.
He won't be visiting him.
Look, I'm sorry, Craig. I wouldn't have brought the letter over if I'd have known.
Just tell me what rubbish he's put in there.
Where are you going, Craig?
Anywhere away from her.
Cheers. Oh, finally. You've been gone ages.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, is everything okay?
No. They've changed the hours with the cash and carry. I found it most disconcerting.
Well, you know what they say. Change is as good as a rest and all that.
There's an aphorism I've never quite understood or indeed agreed with.
Get away.
Listen, you can tell me to keep my neb out if you like, but have you had a word with him yet about the bedroom situation?
I've dropped a few hints. What, and he didn't pick them up?
Well, he's still going on about getting a sofa made for Alex.
Oh, you see, that's the problem, innit, with fellas? Sometimes the softly approach, it don't work. You just got to beat him over the head. Well, not literally, like.
Sometimes you just have to accept that you both want different things.
Yeah.
Sorry, Roy. I didn't get much sleep last night.
I stayed at a friend's, so I stayed over at Kevin.
Ah, I see.
I mean, I don't mean that I didn't get much sleep because of, you know, I mean that he's always hugging the duvet, he's always doing it.
Really?
Yeah, he talks to himself and all, chats a load of rubbish. Like this one time, he was chatting away to Bon Jovi and he kept saying how much that
does this story have a point? Only I am rather busy.
Well, my point is that, you know, you might not always get a good night's sleep when you share a bed with somebody, but it's worth it just to wake up next to somebody that you care about.
Why are you telling this to me?
Because don't you think it's time that you and Kathy started sharing a room together?
I don't see how our sleeping arrangements are any of your business. Anyway, I don't think it would be appropriate.
Why not?
Because, well, it's not just my room.
Oh. Right, I realise that you must miss Hayley more than anything. But your life's with Kathy now. And I get the feeling that she wants to spend as much time as she can with you. Day and night.
She said this to you?
No, Roy. She didn't have to.
Sister's picked up. Take it to the recycling centre.
Do you know what, Roy? You must have money to burn. It's as good as new, this.
What are we supposed to sleep on?
Yeah, well, I've ordered a new one. In the meantime, we've got the airbed.
Oh, I hate them things, me. Every time you move, they make a noise.
Well, I can't believe that you're getting rid of this. Anna's right. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, but this belonged to Hayley and me. It doesn't feel right.
Well, listen, why don't you go make us some butties, you two? Come on, we're starving. Come on. It's a good thing that he's getting rid of their bed. He's got shot of everything else from in there. He might as well get rid of this as well.
Yes, but he can't get shot of what's in here, though, can he?
Oh, I know, but you wouldn't want him to. Not really.
Oh, no. They had a lovely life together. I don't begrudge him that. But no wonder he doesn't want me to move into his room. Well, as far as he's concerned, it still belongs to him and Hayley. So where am I in all this? Haven't you got a home to go to?
Yeah, I was just getting off now. I thought I'd clean out the fridge freezer while we're feeling energetic. So, how's it going up there, eh? New boudoir all set up?
I'm starting to wonder whether I've made a big mistake. I feel like I've pushed him into it far too soon.
Listen, Roy often needs a little bit of a nudge. Otherwise, he'd be living in the past forever.
He lost Hayley way too soon. If he could click his fingers and bring her back tomorrow, he would.
Yeah, but life ain't like that.
Of course he doesn't want me in their bedroom. In their bed. It'd feel all wrong. Like he was betraying her.
But at least he's doing something about it.
She died in that bed. That's where they had the most intimate moments. I'm not talking about sex. I mean those times when they shut the door on the rest of the world. It was just him and her. The way they liked it best.
He is trying to move on. But he's got to do it in his own time and in his own way. Most important thing is Kathy's doing it for you, love.
I presume you've heard about Beth.
Yeah.
Charged with bigamy. Perhaps the clerk will see the light this time and leave her.
Want sprinkles?
Sprinkles? Sprinkles of what?
Chocolate.
Well, I don't know. It's for Rita. Why can nobody make a straightforward brew these days?
Yeah, I'd say sprinkles.
Ah.
Oh! Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Oh, thank you so much.
Many happy returns. Now, in my experience, each return is a little less happy than the previous.
So go on then, what'd she get you?
Well, I think she may have forgotten.
Well, of course she hasn't.
Well, she mentioned nothing over breakfast. You don't think she might be planning a surprise party?
Morning. Oh, hi, Norris.
Aye.
Listen, I need to run some errands this morning, so you'll have to do without me, all right?
What errands?
Just something for the community centre.
Anything in particular?
Oh, just stuff. Nosy Parker.
Yep, definitely a surprise party.
Oh, dear.
Well, she's left it a bit late with the invites.
Well, I would have thought after last year's debacle.
Well, maybe she just wants to make up for it.
What do I do?
Act surprised.
Perhaps I could intervene.
No, you've got to go along with it. There's no way of showing she cares.
The key is to sell the vision.
The Halley are playing Beethoven's Ninth next month.
A sublime piece.
It'll be my treat.
Oh, you're too kind.
Presumably Kathy's invited you.
To what?
Oh, it's all right, he knows. Look, he's even practicing his surprise face.
Morning.
Morning.
Have I done something wrong?
Yeah, you're not quite there yet. It's okay. Your Auntie Kathy's throwing him a surprise birthday party.
She hasn't told me.
That's odd.
Are you sure she is?
Well, yeah, she's pretending she's forgot his birthday and she's disappeared on some, what's the word?
Spurious.
Fake excuse. It says surprise party in my book.
Hasn't invited me.
Oh.
I'm not putting myself through all this for nothing, am I?
Why don't we just ask her?
Hey, perfect timing.
For what?
Well, for helping me count this lot back to the flat.
No, I can't. I've got to go home and get changed.
Where are you off to?
I'm going out.
With who?
Sarah?
Sarah Platt.
Yeah, she's buying me a drink for helping her or something. And before you say out, it's just a drink.
Yeah, well, it's a good job and all, because we've got enough of our own problems, haven't we, without you getting involved with her and that lot.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's nothing going on, so you don't have to worry, do you? Mwah, gotta go.
Right, yeah, whatever.
You
He
can't
gets involved with Sarah Platt. Well, he's going to be biting off more than he can chew, you mark my word.
I was thinking it'd be nice to ask Izzy around for tea tonight, you know, because Gary's working late.
Do you know what, love? With me cleaning at the Rovers first thing and then being stood on my feet here all day.
Yeah, but, you know, Izzy don't really get out much, does she? And she's always saying how much she loves your cottage pie. I mean, everyone does. I don't reckon she'd stay late.
Oh, go on then, you're right.
Cool.
So, they reckon he might be out for the rest of the season.
You're joking. Come on, Tommy.
You all right? You're not skiving again, are you?
No, she is not. Better get a move on, though. Go on.
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah, bye, love.
See ya.
Right, what can I get you?
Shoot, go.
Ayo. Yeah, it's sorted. We're in. Once the trial's only really.
Oh, it's not someone you've met in the pub, is it?
No, it's not. You don't mind, do you? You know, everything that happened with Callum.
After everything that happened, I think you should go for it.
Really?
Yeah, just as long as he's not... Well, as long as he's nice.
Who's that, then?
Mum's new boyfriend.
Yeah, I can't say I get to watch much afternoon telly.
Oh, it's my guilty pleasure. David Dickinson in his antique whatnots and a cream horn. Mind you, it's a madhouse at our place most of the time.
Yeah, must be, you know. Bet you're on babysitting duties now, you're Sarah's seeing somebody.
Sarah?
Yeah, Bethany mentioned it when they were in here earlier.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Must say I was quite surprised, you know. What with your Sarah being poorly and that recently.
Yes, but she's much better now. Thank you.
There's so much rubbish on the internet.
What we having? Cottage pie.
So what? I've got to invite myself, have I?
No, of course you're invited, you daft so-and-so. I'm Jack.
Oh, but Sophie said we're having pizza.
Yeah, she said she'll babysit.
And she said we can watch film and that I can choose.
Oh, yeah, let me guess. Lego movie.
No.
Yeah, right.
Did you ask her?
Yes, I asked her. It was Faye's idea, actually.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Yeah, she can be pretty thoughtful when she tries.
So, what time do you want us?
Actually, I thought I could babysit Jake at yours, you know, give you a proper break.
Oh, no. He's no trouble.
Yeah, but isn't he some time to himself? I read it in a magazine.
Well, he's a bit tired, aren't you, rascal, eh? And, well, now tell me if this is cheeky, but Beth and Sean offered to take me for a drink later. And...
Great.
No, it's not cheeky at all. And anyway, like Dr. Spock over here says, you need a bit of me time.
I'll just go home and grab a few bits.
Oh, bless her. She couldn't.
Well, I don't know about the gym.
What are you doing here?
Well, we came to see that you were all right. And what the hell am I doing explaining myself to you? More to the point, what the hell do you think that you and him are doing?
I would have thought that was fairly obvious.
We really weren't doing anything, Mrs. Windass.
I don't believe I was talking to you.
Mum, don't.
And you, the little angel. Oh, invite Izzy for tea, I'll babysit. Yeah, of course you wanted to, so you could have this one round.
We were just...
Yeah, I could see what you were just doing, madam.
If you want to blame someone, then blame me.
Oh, don't worry, pal. She'll get to you.
Don't have a go at him. He's my boyfriend. We weren't doing anything wrong.
Your boyfriend? Since when?
Nearly 3 weeks. What, would you have we just hung around on the streets?
No, what I would rather is that my daughter didn't lie to me. What I'd rather is that she didn't go mucking around with lads in other people's homes.
I reckon I should go.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
See you.
How could you just embarrass me like that?
Oh, I think you embarrassed yourself, madam.
Well, to be fair, he didn't seem a bad lad.
Oh, no. No, he didn't, did he? But even good lads get girls pregnant. And I'm sorry, but I really cannot go through all that again. I won't go through all that again! Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I'm telling you,
She's a teenager. He must have been a teenager once.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you must remember what it was like.
Yeah, well, I never got pregnant at Faye's age.
No, I know, but having a boyfriend is normal.
Not for Faye.
Why not?
Because I can't risk her going down the same path again.
Well, she's not gonna, is she? She's had to grow up quicker than most kids.
Yeah, well, she wasn't acting very grown up last night, was she?
Oh, you could cut her a bit of slack.
She's my daughter.
Yeah, I know she is.
Yeah, well, that's the end of it. Don't know her anymore. I don't trust this Seb. End of.
So you knew she was...
Cheese and pickle shiny, please.
Okay.
Look, I've brought up 2 teenage daughters myself, and I've probably made all the parenting mistakes possible. But one thing I've learned is if you try banning them from doing something they want to do, it ain't gonna work. That's all I've got to say.
White or brown bread?
White, please.
That's some ice cream.
I'm not a child.
Black coffee?
Strawberry smoothie?
Okay, but first...
What?
No, I want to say that I might have been a bit hasty about this, Seb.
Hasty?
Yeah, you know, maybe I should make an effort to get to know him a bit better.
And I was thinking maybe we could go for a family meal tomorrow at the bistro if Seb is free.
I'll text him. Thanks.
If you say I told you so.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Hey, you'll never guess what?
What?
Rosette has only gone and blagged a 3-month promotion contract in Miami and asked me to go with her.
Wow.
I know.
She lives in Cloud Cuckoo Land now, Rosie. As though you could have 3 months off work. Especially now we've got all this new work with Bradshaw's. You know, I love her to pieces, but half the time, she's way with the fairies.
Yeah, but you haven't asked Sophie if she wants to go or not.
Well, I don't need to. I know our Sophie. She's a worker. She's my right-hand woman. Right-hand woman. I couldn't do without our Sophie.
I don't know what
You'll be calling the way to your honour.
Well, it's not my choice. I was happy in my shirt.
You look very smart. We want to make a good impression, you.
He's a 16-year-old kid. He's hardly Prince Philip.
Why would I not go out with Prince Philip?
Hey, I remember meeting my first girlfriend's parents. It wasn't like this. Her dad was in a vest, I was halfway down a drain pipe. If I'd not cleared the back fence, I wouldn't be here now.
What time are we eating?
Well, I don't want to order before Zeb gets here. You did tell him 5, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, I hope he turns up soon. I knocked off early for this.
Oh, yeah, because we're just so busy, aren't we?
Hey, you heard what Anna said. We've got to make a good impression on Seth.
Zeb, as in Co.
Sounds a bit posh to me.
Yeah, so does Tim. What's in her name, eh?
Listen, I'm dead sorry, but I don't think that he's...
Hiya.
Seb?
Yeah, sorry, I'm late. I'm starting up in town.
My top.
You said you liked it.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, I'll be borrowing that. Thanks, Seb.
Go on, sit down over there next to the boys. Kev, sort him out.
Oh, only lads your age go glory hunting.
Yeah, well, not at Weatherfield County, they don't.
You know, I've been a county fan for years. I remember Tommy Orpington making his debut.
I know Tommy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's the one who cropped him.
He's out for the rest of the season.
Well, they seem to be getting on famously.
My dad seems to like Seb more than he seems to like me.
Oh, listen, I'll keep working on him, darling.
Listen, when something seems too good to be true, it's usually because it is. Your top's nice, though.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I bet that didn't come cheap.
Yeah, it's dead expensive, that shop.
Did you work part-time?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hard working as well as charming. I was definitely too quick to judge.
Considering he's blind to it himself.
Darling, he just wants what's best for you.
Listen, I get the chance to go off on this once-in-a-lifetime trip and he'd rather me be stuck here booking in MOTs.
Smashing that.
Interested. Seb seems a decent lad.
Yeah, he does. I'm glad I listened to you.
Yeah, well, you don't get this many grey hairs without learning a thing or two as you go along.
Oh, you'll be calling me grasshopper in a minute. Pity you're not so wise when it comes to your own daughter.
I'm not going to change my mind.
What, even if it means denying her an amazing holiday, the chance to see a bit of the world?
Yeah, I bet Rosie's world. I bet the world had sooner she'd never clapped eyes on. I don't want Sophie exposed to all that stuff.
She's 21.
Yeah, not too old to go down the same road as her sister. I don't want that for her.
I didn't know you felt like that.
She was a bright kid, Rosie, but easily led. I should have been stricter.
You know, it's hard being a parent, I know. But you can't punish Sophie for Rosie's lifestyle. She's her own person, and she's got both feet on the ground.
Yeah, and that's just the way I want to keep it. I'm not going to help her have her head turned round.
You've got to let her go, Kev. You've got to let her make her own decisions and, yeah, her own mistakes. She's not your little girl anymore.
She'll always be my little girl. And she's great the way she is.
Can I get that in writing? You daft, you, Dad.
I'm just looking out for you. It's what dads do. Look, I failed Rosie. I'm not going to let you down as well.
I am not Rosie, OK? She was away with the fairies a long time before she went to London, Dad.
Yeah, well, that environment is not healthy. The people she's hanging around with, they're a bad influence.
They're ridiculous, is what they are. And when it comes to life lessons, I won't be taking any from them.
Yeah, but you might be mixing with them.
No, I won't. I'm going to catch up with my sister. I'm going to do some sightseeing. I'm not going to come back as Kate Moss. I promise, Dad.
Well, bring us back something nice then, won't it?
I can go? Are you going to keep my job open?
Oh, yeah, like who's ever really going to sack you.
Dad, thank you. Oh, you won't regret it, Dad. Thank you. Yes.
I better not, girl.
Dad.
There it was. I'm a witness tomorrow in the court and all. I'm breaking it.
All right, well, do you know what all you can do is tell the truth, darling?
Yeah, I know. I've been in court dozens of times, but this is the first time I'm proper dreading it.
Well, what, does it matter pieces back? I know it's your landlord, but...
Well, I think he's going to put the rent up. He rang me last week saying that he might have to, needs must and all that, blah, blah.
You never said.
Didn't want to think about it. But, you know, I think I'm going to get a visit any time soon.
That's a blow.
It's more than a blow, stretched as it is. If he does put it up, I'm just going to have to find somewhere cheaper.
I might know somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean sharing with a few others, and the bloke's gorgeous, apparently.
All right, yeah, I think I know the place you mean. But I heard that the bloke were dog rough.
Oh, hey, careful, you. Otherwise, I'll withdraw the offer. So, what do you reckon?
Oh, Kev, it's really nice of you, but I don't want you feeling that you have to.
Don't be daft. I'd love it. What a perfect excuse.
Oh, it's a big step.
Look, you don't have to tell me now, but promise me you'll think about it.
Okay. I promise you. I'll think about it. See you later.
See you later.
Let me out of here so I can kill the bastard!
Have you thought?
It's only been 10 minutes.
Oh, it felt like an hour. Come on, put a man out of his misery.
Well... Okay, I'd love to.
Yay!
Come on, I'll make me coffee to celebrate.
Now you're talking.
I mean, you're not having a steak and kidney pie?
Right, well, I'll have 4 donuts.
No.
Does Roy know you're refusing to serve hungry customers?
You're not having any because you come into the pub at lunchtime with me and Kevin. We're celebrating moving in together.
I know, Kev's been going on about it all morning, but them donuts, they're not for me, they're for Fizz and the kids.
Fizz can come too, the more the merrier.
She can't, she's stuck in all day. She's got Arthur and Lily.
Poor Lily.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the trial of the lad that killed Kylie this week, so we're helping out with a bit of childcare.
Right. I can't imagine what David must be going through. Have you seen him?
No, he's gone to stay with his dad for a bit. I don't think I'd want to be around either if it were me.
Makes me feel guilty for feeling happy.
Well, don't. We all deserve to be happy. Grab it while you can. You're good together, you and Kev?
Yeah, I know. So you're going to come to the pub with us?
Well, only if I get all my work done, and only if I get them donuts.
Oh, go on then, but they're for the kids.
Can't stop me eating. I'll just go down the corner shop and get a pasty.
I've got spies out there. All right, come on, 4 for £1.
See you in the pub.
See you later. Oh, God, with her. I think it's probably because he's got 2 daughters of his own. And, you know, you definitely, you don't think we're moving too fast.
Mum, if he makes you happy.
Oh, he does. And I've not felt like this in years.
And it's all good.
I know, but I want you to be happy
Mum,
too.
I'm dead chuffed for you.
And you'll come with us to the Rovers at lunchtime,
Yes.
have a little celebration.
Of course I will.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I'm all over the place today, worried about Craig.
Oh, the trial. Oh, I am sorry, but it's far too upsetting to have to go through all that again.
I wanted to be there for him, but I have to work.
Listen, it'll be fine. He's a good lad.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. Deep breaths. It'll soon be over. Any word from Maria, by the way?
Yeah, she's okay. Except she wants me to get rid of Kaz from the flat. But every time I try, she comes up with another excuse. She's more sticky than a sticky bun, that one.
Gary? Gary, can you hear me? Oh, God.
I'll go and check on the girls.
Yeah, there's been a crash. Coronation Street in Liverpool. One of Rosamond Street. Yeah, there are people injured here.
Right, Lily, we have to get in.
Well, let's get you out first. Come on.
Lily?
What the hell?
Don't worry. The emergency services will be here soon. Look, you stay here. I'll go and see if they need my help.
Kev, petrol. One spark and it's going to go up.
Right, everyone get back! Petrol on the floor is too dangerous.
Oh, Gary, they've not moved. They haven't moved. Gary, please answer me. Oh, God. Gary! Gary!
He must be dead. He's killed him.
Lily?
Darling, I'm here. Are you okay?
I can't move.
You can't move him. He could have spinal injuries.
Oh, Sally, he's got a flaming car stuck on top of him.
Can you see Lily?
Yeah.
Lily, it's all right, I'm here.
Gary, it's okay, darling. We're going to get you out. You're going to be okay.
I'm completely stumped, Mum. We could lift the car.
You are? There's enough of us. We can lift the car, get it off them.
Kevin, we have to wait for the emergency services. You can't move him.
Sally, we're swimming in petrol here. There's the little girl under there. We need to get it off them now.
Please, Kevin.
Yeah.
Right, come on, everyone. We're going to lift the car up.
We're going to lift it.
Find a good spot and get a good grip.
Right, Luke, come on. Everyone get organised.
Luke, this side. Yeah.
Darling.
Come on.
No, wait. You're going to hurt him, not yet. Okay, all right.
Darling, it's not safe.
Right, I'm going to help them.
No, Sarah.
Wait, not yet.
All right, sweetheart, it's okay. You're going to be okay.
You were amazing.
Are we ready?
Lift with your legs, come on.
Steady.
Hang on a minute. Can you feel your fingers and wiggle your toes?
Shut up, Sally. We're ready to go.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't do more harm than good.
Yeah, I can feel my fingers and toes. Let's do this, please.
Yeah, he's ready.
Right, on my count, after 3. 1, 2, 3, lift! Right, we're up!
Can you see him?
I think I can see Lily. We need to go higher. We need more room.
Right, how are we doing?
No, just a bit more, please.
All right, I've got it.
Hold it.
You can do it, darling.
Right, okay.
Okay, we've got it. Come on, sweetheart.
Is she okay?
Come on. Okay, I've got her. Quick. I've got her. Here we go.
Got it.
I'm still stuck on the more room.
All right,
You okay?
I've got you. You all right?
I'm fine.
One more.
One more lift, I'll call.
I'm going to get some.
David! Right. You take her. I'm gonna go get Corrie.
Just be careful! They're going through it again.
How is she?
She's all right, don't worry about her. How are you?
Apart from this car in my chest, I'm great, yeah.
Yeah, well, don't worry. We're going to get you out, darling.
Yeah.
OK, we're going to get you out. Get ready. I'm going to put you.
After 3, 1, 2, 3, go!
Come on! Get out! Come and help me, somebody!
Someone come round here now! Quick!
Get in! Get Right, it's
Get back! Get back! Keep going! Move it! Anna, get away from the car now! Keep going! Get back as far as you can! Anna!
You all right, Mum?
Yeah.
Relax! Anna! Stay still! Stay still! Get on the boat! Stay still! Stay still!
We're here, ma'am.
How did he manage to turn his car over? And how come there's all that petrol?
First thing I saw was the car coming towards us.
Can you come with me, please?
Yeah, we won't want to stay with
Can't
that.
we stay with her? We can't come in here. Oh, come on.
Don't worry. She's in good hands.
She's not said anything, Kev.
She's in shock. She'll be okay.
Did you see?
Yeah. Look, mate, however bad it looks, I know she'll recover. Listen, when you come out, go and find your mum. She should be on her own. I'll find someone to make sure Jack and Faye's okay.
Okay, mate.
Condition stabilises enough for us to bring her around and take her off the ventilator.
Right, and then what?
She'll need skin graft surgery. We'll be taking that from her back. Any luck, we can get started next week, as she seems strong enough.
Is she in pain?
She will be. We can manage that with painkillers.
But she will be able to walk again.
Oh, yes. Though she'll be on a frame or crutches to begin with. She'll need physiotherapy to get her walking, and we can teach her exercises to keep her skin as supple as possible while it heals. And just to warn you, she may well be distressed when she comes round. There may also be psychological consequences. Post-traumatic stress disorder, flashbacks. Coming to terms with how her body's going to look. She'll probably need counselling.
How long's it all going to take?
Well, there are so many unknowns here, it's impossible to say. Do you say you know...
To flip his car like that? What did he think he was playing at?
Sorry, mate. I was just thinking about what the doctor said. About the flashbacks.
Yeah, well, what you went through helps you.
I will be fine. Hey, darling.
How is she?
Just the same. Come with your dad.
Yeah, he's with the doctor. I hope she'll come round by now.
Yeah, they got to keep us sedated for a bit.
Can she hear us?
Maybe.
Mum? If you're listening, I love you loads and I can't wait for you to get better.
Every plat. It's got a lot to flaming answer for.
Mum? You hear us? Mum?
Where am I?
You're in hospital. You're gonna be fine.
Hospital. Why, what's happened to me? Why am I in hospital? I remember a bang, like a bomb going off. And then the glass shattering. And then there were flames.
Hey, Nick. I tried putting him out.
They saved your life.
Hey, what's left of it?
You mean by that?
I might be groggy, but I'm not daft. I can't feel my legs.
It's just the painkillers.
Don't lie to me. I need to know. Am I going to be able to walk again?
Yeah, of course you are. I promise.
Why are they so numb?
Because they got burned. In the accident. Cheers. Did Sally and Tim get off okay?
Yeah. She's still sleeping.
Yeah. Probably for the best. Everything okay?
Yeah, she's a message from Sarah. She wants to know how Mum's doing.
At least she seems to care. Like that toe rag of a brother of hers. I'll tell you something, the police better throw the bucket in, because if they don't, I'm going to have it.
It's not worth it, Kev. Besides, Mum needs you now.
Since when did you suddenly become the voice of reason?
I know, weird, isn't it?
Oh, why don't you get off? Go home, get some rest.
What about Mum?
I'll be here.
I can't believe
Where is everybody?
Oh, they've gone. We'll be back tomorrow. Can I get you anything to eat or drink?
Murder a gin and tonic.
Tell you what, when you get out of here, I'll buy you a couple in the bistro. How about that?
Yeah. Sounds nice. How bad are they? How badly burned are my legs?
I don't know. All happened so quick. Well, we'll just have to wait to see what the doctor says.
Wait.
Yeah. We'll get through this. Together. I reckon it'll be about dinner time when they take you down. You okay?
Just remembering. Last time I had an operation. I was about 12, I think. Yeah, it was 12. It's my appendix. I remember above me this crack in the plaster. In the ceiling. It's like the start of the game of Hangman. It's funny, isn't it, what sticks in your mind?
You'll be okay. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's just another step to you getting better. Back to where you was.
I just...
Well, love, you just...
I just wish that they didn't have to cut the skin that's not hurting. The bits of me that still look okay.
Oh, can't you tell you've got a knock-off early?
Didn't force her.
No, she mustn't be made to see me.
Hey, I'm sure it's not that.
No, I mean it. Nobody should. You know, don't want anyone to feel bad if they can't face
Mum.
it. No.
Mum.
No, especially Faye. I'd hate it if people...
Hi, Anna. We're going to take you down to theatre. You're in good hands, the best.
We'll be okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be fine. I will.
We'll look after her.
Maria, hey.
We've got to wait now, see how her body responds, but the signs are good.
Is she awake?
No, she's sedated. It's probably best not to sit with her for too long.
Okay, thanks.
Look, I'm here, okay? It's not going to be worse than before.
Oh, she won't know, mate.
No, but you will, and she'll find out. She'll be proud you've been here. I am. Come on. See? One step closer to being better.
When will that be?
Soon. You'll see.
Ooh, how much have I...
The nurse says you're finding it hard to look at your legs when she changed your dressings.
I'm scared.
It's normal to feel overwhelmed. Most people find it hard. But it's important that you start to look. Then you can see the progress you're making. There's absolutely no need to rush this if you don't feel ready.
Sorry. I've got to face it.
Are you sure?
Kev, will you leave us on our own for a bit? Do you mind?
No, of course not. I'll go and get a coffee.
Oh, God.
The important thing to remember is they're already healing.
Tonight. It's the busiest night of the year.
I hate bonfire night, me. I won't let Jack have fireworks.
All them people, out there laughing and joking, putting the jacket potatoes in the oven, lighting the sparklers, crowding round the bonfire. They've got no idea that lives are going to change forever.
How would you get on with a psychologist?
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. You know, is that me? Is that my body? I just couldn't take it in. She kept telling me that they were healing, but they don't feel like they're healing. They don't look like they're healing.
We'll have to get through it a day at a time. But you're doing great.
So how many people are coming?
You know, I was thinking today that this is the longest I've ever been off my feet. I could get used to this lady leisure malarkey.
Well, you better get used to being pampered, especially by Kevin.
It's not a sign of weakness to seek help.
No, it's not that. You know, he didn't sign up for this.
I don't follow.
I've got burns over half my body. There's a lot to take on.
Well, I'm sure he'd see it otherwise.
We'll see.
Anna, the man adores you. Honestly, they're flat out at the garage. The only person he can think of is you.
He never mentioned that he was so busy.
Because that's the sort of man he is. Trust me, Kevin's in this for the long haul. Just like me.
A bit late. Had a couple of things to finish off.
It's all right. I had Roy and Kathy to keep me company.
All right, well.
You never said that you were so busy at work.
Not especially. How are you feeling today?
I'm tired.
Hey, listen, if you want to get some shut eye, I'll make myself scarce.
No, it's all right. I'd sooner get this over and done with.
Get what over and done with?
I've been doing a lot of thinking and... Well, I'm sorry, but I think it's best if we call it a day.
Come again. Anna, this isn't funny.
I'm sorry, Kev. I don't think that this is working. I was angry at Grandad. The drugs. Kevin, my head's never been clearer. Whatever the future holds, you're not part of it. I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, because that's rubbish. A week ago, you was ready to move in with me.
I know, but that was then and this is now.
Oh, you're only saying this because you're scared.
Oh, really? When we got together, it was because I was lonely and I settled.
You're just trying to give me an out. It's not happening. I'll see you tomorrow.
No, you won't.
Get some rest.
Oh, you think I'm doing this because I don't want to be a burden to you? You're the burden, Kevin. It's all uphill now for me, and I can't carry you and all.
Look, I'm going to help you through this.
Ow!
What do you mean, ow?
Are you going to help me cope with this? You're a kind and decent man. But this is the new me. And the new me can't afford to settle anymore. So go away and don't come back.
Fair enough. At least I know where I stand.
Morning, sweetheart. You early?
Just on my way to physio, I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone.
Charming.
Time's Kevin coming?
He's not. We decided to call it a day.
What? How can you do that to you when you're in this state?
Actually, Gary, it was me, not him.
Why? Mum, why? You two were sorted. You're going to move in with him.
Yeah, well, that was before. I showed him a photo of my burns. I should have seen his face. He was sick.
No, he'll have been shocked, that's all. You got to stop talking like this, Mum.
I'm not stupid. I know what I saw. I don't want his pity, and I don't want him feeling like he's stuck with me because nobody else will have me.
Now do you know what he's feeling? Did you talk to him about this?
No. It was already bad enough for the two of us. I didn't want to pick over the bones of it. So I told him he was nothing more than a burden.
Oh, Mum.
Cruel to be kind, Gary.
You know what? I'm not having this. This is mad. I've got to speak to him.
Don't you dare. I made my mind up and that's it. You promised me you'll stay away from him. Promise me.
Hello, Emma. Good to see you.
Hey, hope you don't mind us coming to visit.
Oh, no, thanks. It's fine. Pull up a pew.
So, how are you?
I could be better.
What did the doctors say? If you don't mind my asking.
It'll take time to recover.
Yeah, of course it will. You've been through a terrible ordeal.
And that I won't be winning any lovely legs competition anytime soon.
Well, I just wanted to say that, well, you know, when you get out, if you need help with anything, well, maybe I could clean for you. I mean, that's something I know I'm good at.
How are you lot doing?
Well, David would have liked to have been here, but, well, you know how it is on his own with 2 kids. He still feels very guilty about what happened that day. It's something he's going to have to live with for the rest of his life.
Him and me both.
Sorry, I know he's probably the last person you want to think about while you're in here.
No, it's all right. She's buying one of his flats, isn't she?
Apparently. She and Jenny were asking him when they could visit the site. There's something really weird about the way he fobbed them off.
Why? What did he say?
Well, it wasn't so much what he said, it was the way he said it. He was his usual smarmy self, you know, buttering her up, but I could tell he was nervous. He's definitely hiding something.
Well, knowing him, he's probably up to no good.
Too right.
If I were you, I'd just stay out of it, Michael. Don't get involved, love.
Good. That's it.
Thanks. Thanks.
Well done. We'll try again later, okay?
So how are you feeling about going home?
Oh, you know.
You've been through a lot. It's understandable you're apprehensive.
Yeah. You just feel cut off from everything in here, so...
Absolutely. Talk to family and friends, Anna. Don't feel you have to protect everyone.
Yeah, my daughter Faye, she's only 14.
Is there anyone else living at home with you? Someone who could help? I got the impression maybe Kevin?
No. No, we're not together anymore.
Perhaps if I was to visit...
Hiya.
What are you doing here?
That's a tough question.
Oh, Kevin.
Look, I know what you said, but I'm not going to let you do this on your own.
Yeah, well, I'm not on my own, so you don't need to worry.
You can try and push me away all you want, but it's not happening. Look, before... Anna, listen to me. Before, I've never seen Burns. And I know you think I was disgusted.
Did Gary tell you that?
Sarah.
Sarah?
Look, she's only trying to help. I wasn't disgusted. I was in shock, that's
I know
all.
what I saw.
That's not fair.
Yeah, well, nothing about this is fair, is it?
I know you're scared. So am I. I admit it. It's only because I love you. And I thought you having to go through all this. I wish I had a magic wand and make everything okay, but I can't. What I can do, I can take you down when you're frightened. I can hold you at night when you can't sleep. If that's what you want to.
Pia, before the doctor, she asked me if I had anybody, and I said Gary and Faye, but I knew what she meant. And that's when it hit me. I wanted you. I'm sorry.
You've got me. For as long as you want. For as long as it takes, okay?
You all been alright?
Yeah, still, it's nice though, isn't it, to get back?
Yeah, I've changed the bed in and cleaned the house from top to bottom for you. What?
No, it's just something that I meant to say. I thought I'd go back to my place first, if that's all right.
Yeah? Pick up your stuff?
No, to stay until I find my feet.
I'll take this down to the car.
But we agreed.
No, I know we did.
And I'm not going back on it. I just, I feel that to begin with, I need to be in my own space where I feel comfortable. I want us to have the best possible start once we do take the plunge.
Yeah, and so do I, but...
Right, so let's just leave it, for a few weeks, until I'm feeling a bit more myself.
Good to be back.
Yeah.
I take it you've known for some time you'd be coming back here. Both of you. You didn't tell me.
Don't blame Gary. I wanted to tell you myself. It's my fault. I just didn't know how to do it. And we have only just got back together.
Yeah. Look, why don't I stay here? Look after you instead, eh?
Well, Gary will be doing that.
So there's nothing you want from me?
Oh, of course there is. Please, let's not start all that again.
Yeah, OK. However you want to do it, look. I'm here for you.
Don't get up, I'll get you whatever you need.
I got myself a flaming glass of water. I'm sorry, darling. Didn't mean to snap at you.
It's okay.
Oh.
Hello? All right. Hiya. It's Michael. I'll tell him you're too tired.
Oh, no. I appreciate your concern. It's all right. I'll tell you what, though, I could murder a bro.
Hiya.
Oh.
Sorry, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you?
Yeah.
Why do I get the feeling they haven't just come to see how I am?
I didn't know who else to talk to.
All right, go on.
Okay. So, last night, it was a bit chilly in bed, and I was looking for my Lecky blanket cable, but I couldn't find it anywhere.
Right.
And then I remembered that I left it at Eileen's when I moved out.
Oh, Michael, can we get this story going? Because I'm on quite strong painkillers and they're making me drowsy anyway, but you're about to finish me off.
Of course, yeah. Sorry. So, anyway, I told Todd about my blanket problem.
Oh, was he as engrossed as I am?
No, he let me into the house. Sorry. Let me into the house. And I overheard Phelan on the phone.
Oh.
He was talking about this trip to Mexico and Eileen not finding out. I was on the landing holding my breath, but, well, I don't know what it is yet, but I think there's something going on. Could be the flats. Yeah, I think the flats are dodgy.
But why are you telling me this? It's none of my business. No, I've wasted too much time and energy on that awful man.
We just need proof.
No, I'm sorry. There's no way. Honestly, Michael, leave me out of it.
Thank you, Mr. Corrie. You've been very nice.
Right.
Hiya. Kettle's just boiled.
But we've run out of biscuits. Did you bring us anything nice?
No, sorry.
Well, we need jelly sweets and Mum needs magazines.
Right, well, got the mum some goodies, yeah? Here.
Oh, thanks.
How are you feeling?
Oh, you know me. Tough as old boots, aren't I?
Mum, I need to speak to you.
Right, I won't be long.
Okay, see you soon.
Mum.
I'm so sorry, Gary. I can't handle it.
You can't do what?
Any of it. Being back here. And everybody's staring at me like I'm a freak.
No one's staring at you. No one thinks that.
Well, why not? It's what I am.
Oi. Oi, no, you're not.
No. I can't handle it. I just want to be back in the hospital where I feel safe.
Are you safe here, okay? Promise you.
Drop in with supplies.
Oh, I said you didn't have to look after me.
Yeah, well, I want to. And I wondered if you fancied a bit of lunch at the cafe.
Oh, I think I'd be full up after I've had all them.
Oh, you need a proper scram.
Well, why don't we have some lunch here, eh? There's a good film on in a bit.
Are you sure you won't let her go out?
No, not yet, okay.
Okay. It's just a suggestion.
You've got a nerve.
Well, hello to you too.
Bye. I found it on the floor.
You stole it.
I didn't.
Did Seb put you up to this?
No, it was all me.
You're in big trouble.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Mum, please.
Go to your room.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Go to your room or I'm calling the police.
It's Vinny. Listen, Bloodwell's been sniffing around the site. Dogs saw him off, but I don't like him.
Well, I think...
Do you need some help?
No. Fine. You took your time. I've been trying to get hold of you all day.
Yeah, well, I would have got here earlier, only I promised Gail that I'd go and look at some venues, you know, for renewing our vows. I mean, all we need is a room with some chairs, but before I knew where I was knee-deep in chocolate fountains. One place had a ha-ha. I don't even know what a ha-ha is.
Right, well, just never mind all that. Look. Do you recognise this?
It's not mine.
No. It's Pat Phelan's.
What? How did you get hold of it?
Well, it doesn't matter. But, Vinny's left a message on it. You frightened him to death. You did pitching up at the site like that. They're definitely hiding something. He's having a good old chuckle about what they need for the stuff for the interiors.
I don't follow.
He's having a laugh. Because there ain't going to be any interiors. Because there ain't going to be any flats. You were right.
We need to get this to the police.
No, it was just the drift of what they were saying. Nah, we need something more solid before we get to the police. For the sake of Rita, Sarah. For the sake of getting shot of that man once and for all. You missing summit?
Not you, that's for sure. Look at the state of you. You better get back to the British Museum. King Tut's going to be missing you.
I need to see you tonight.
Oh, going a bit too fast for me, Anna. No offence, love. You're not really my type anymore. I like me bacon well done, not me women.
Can you come to the flat when you finish work? I want to talk to you.
Now, what could you possibly have to say that I'd want to hear?
Oh, you'd be interested in this. Believe me.
Okay. Nefertiti. I'm prepared to be intrigued.
Thought you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, not all about you, is it, Anna? The world doesn't revolve around Anna Windass.
Yeah, but it did for you, didn't it? Once upon a time.
Don't flatter yourself, Anna. You were never more than an entertaining sideline, and actually not that entertaining in the end. And that was before you got your backside bruleed. Anyway, I haven't got time for memory lane. My tea's gonna be on the table. Say what you gotta say. Make it quick.
It'd been hell for me having to look across the road at you.
I've told you, Anna. I'm not interested in any way I'm spoken for. Me and Eileen got engaged. Oh, didn't you know? I wondered why we never got a card off you. You try not to be too disappointed, eh?
The sight of you makes me flesh crawl.
I'd rather not think about your flesh.
Yeah, well, I don't want to look at you any more than you want to look at me.
Well, get to the flaming point. Stop wasting my time.
You're wasting your time shouting at me. You can't intimidate me.
Oh, can't I? I mean, granted, you haven't got any looks to lose anymore, but it must be awfully sore under them bandages.
You don't frighten me. But you do make me feel physically sick, and I want you gone.
Well, you better put a contract out on me. But that's the only way I'm leaving town, darling. Got it too good here.
Spoken like a true parasite. You're just using Eileen. 3 meals a day and a warm bed, nothing more.
Yeah, but believe me, nobody would stay with Eileen for a cooking. I don't mind anything else.
So it's love, is it? Nah, didn't think so. I don't think you could love anybody.
I'm not loving this, so ta-da.
No, wait. Wait! I've got $2,000 together. It's took some doing, but it's yours if you agree to go.
$2,000?
Yeah.
Wow. There's an offer you don't get every day. A whole 2K. 2 large ones, 2 bags of sand. I mean, how could I spend it all? Oh, 10-year-old Mondeo, maybe. Fortnights in Benidorm, self-catering. Possibly. Hardly life-changing, Anna. Hey?
If you sling your hook, it'll change my life, and it's $2,000 more than you've got now, so... Do you know, I won't be so quick to chuck it back in my face.
Listen, no matter how fast I went, it wouldn't take very long, would it? Unless it's all in pennies. It's not all in pennies, is it, Anna? Don't tell me you've smashed little Faye's piggy bank.
Oh, look, just take it or leave it.
Well, I think on that basis, I'll leave it. I think that might be for me. Careful, Anna. That conch of yours gets any longer, you'll have my eye out. Try again.
It's true. And anyway, I don't have to justify myself to you.
Hello, mate. I had a missed call from this number about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, that's right. I thought they were being delivered on Thursday. Whoa. Who let you in? What bloke? What did he look like? And how old would you say he was? Was he still there when you left? No, everything's fine, mate. Thanks. Bye. Funny, that. Some fair-haired bloke in his 60s just taking delivery of a load of tiles down at the building site. Any idea who that might be?
Nope.
Come on, Anna. What's the game?
Don't know what you're on about.
Yes, you do. This whole thing stunk to high heaven. I should have guessed with you.
You must be losing your touch in your old age.
Don't! Don't you dare push it any more than you already have. You are so gonna regret crossing me. You and little Mikey Rodwell.
That's Tracy's.
Yeah, well, you know him. If he had any more front, they'd build a flaming pier off him.
Well, I don't see what more we can do.
No, Michael was there. He took delivery of some tiles and then Phelan's gone to get him and now he's not answering his phone. What do you want me to do? Join the dots together for you?
Mum, you said yourself that you weren't answering when you called him earlier, before Phelan could even have arrived.
He's lying.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe Michael did do a runner after that delivery, let's face it. He thought Phelan wasn't building the flats, then a bloke arrives with a load of tiles that don't add up.
No, there'll be some explanation. But they're not building anything at that site, believe me.
I do. Look, I'm going to head back, see if he's gone home. Before we know, he found what he was after and got off before Phelan arrived.
I hope so. God, I hope so.
I'll see you in a bit.
All right, darling. Love you. I saw him.
No. He spoke to Kev.
He's gone to his sister's. I told you that last night. I knew you weren't listening. I think that we should call the police.
And tell him what?
Everything.
Mum, he was breaking and entering, or at least he was planning to. Could sling him back inside.
If Phelan's done something to Michael because I've let a phone go off in my pocket...
Right, he'll turn up, all right?
And if Gail finds out, she's going to kill me.
Well, I doubt that. Right, come on, let's get you to physio. You're going to be late.
Maybe he was selling bread.
Looks like hard work.
Not as hard as living with Pat Phelan.
All right, Mum, let's get you upstairs, yeah?
Can you not give it a rest today of all days?
Why, what's so special about today?
You've not heard?
Heard what?
About Michael.
What about him?
Todd found him this morning. He died sometime last night.
Oh, of course it's my fault.
We don't know when it happened.
Look, Phelan knew that he was there, and the next thing we know, Michael's dead.
But I went there. I saw Phelan, there was no sign of Michael. It must have happened later, and maybe Phelan wasn't there. I didn't see any signs of a break-in. No, we're better off staying out of this, Mum.
Oh, how can we stay out of it? They all think it was a heart attack.
Maybe it was.
Oh, wake up, Gary. Michael might have found what he was looking for. Maybe Phelan caught him.
No, we're just guessing.
No, we're telling the police. I'm going to shout it from the rooftops if I have to. Phelan was involved. Nothing stacks up. I'm going to prove it. Where's my phone? I'm calling the police. Go on, get my phone. Get my phone. An electric blanket, and he was coming down the stairs when he heard Phelan on the phone, and he was talking to Vinny. Vinny's the other bloke who helps run the company, and he was saying, and I might not have this word for word, but he was saying it's hard work pretending to like Eileen, but it won't be long before we're in sunny Mexico.
And Michael Rodwell told you this?
We share a mutual loathing. Shared.
What do you think he meant?
Well, Michael thought that they were ripping people off, you know, like the apartments weren't even going to be built. He wasn't sure, but he knew something wasn't right. And then I heard a voicemail on Phelan's phone that backed that up. Like I said, my daughter, she picked his phone up by mistake.
What did this voicemail say?
It was Vinny. And he was laughing because there was never going to be any interiors in them flats. And then I heard another voicemail from Vinny saying that well, Michael, he'd been sniffing around the site, but it was okay because the dogs had seen him off.
So is that why you got Mr. Phelan to your flat, so Michael could go back there?
Yeah, I know, it was stupid. He's not involved in any of this, by the way.
Well, that's not quite true.
But anyway, then, like I told you, his phone, it went off in my pocket, and that's when he realised.
Yeah, so I went to the office after that. Phelan was there, but he just played dumb, and there was no sign of Michael.
You need to talk to him. You know, make him tell you everything about them flats. Make him show you the paperwork. Make him tell you how much people have put down when they're going to be built. You know, make him tell you when the last time that he spoke to Michael Rodwell. Make him take a lie detector.
All right, Mum.
No, Gary, I feel like they're not taking us seriously.
We're very grateful for all the information.
No, do you know what? I am putting my neck on the line here. That man is an animal. And heart attack or no heart attack, I'm telling you now, Pat Phelan is involved.
Yeah, I will talk to him.
No, please don't let him get away with this. Don't let him palm you off. Michael Rodwell was onto him. He knew that something wasn't right, and now he's paid for it with his life.
Mrs. Windass.
No! No! I won't be Mrs. Windass like I'm some bitter old hag with an axe to grind. I could tell you a lot more about that Pat Phelan. Much, much more. And I'm telling you now, if you don't do something about this, I'm not going to be responsible for my actions.
Thanks for your time, guys. Thank you.
No, thank you. You've got our details.
Mum, just don't think about it because it's just going to upset you again. I'll get that.
What about Pat?
What about him?
Well, would he know why he was there?
Afraid not.
Are you sure?
I asked him earlier. He's got no idea.
I think I might be able to shed a bit of light on that.
What?
Why Michael was at the building site. It was because I sent him.
So you've no
Found
idea
out
why?
that the development was a scam. We knew we had to do something.
A scam?
There is no scam.
Really? Because when Faye accidentally picked up Pat's phone, there was a voicemail on it from Vinny. And he was laughing about decorating the interiors. He was laughing because there weren't going to be any interiors, because there wasn't going to be any flats.
What?
Yeah, Michael told me he thought the whole thing was dodgy.
Yeah, and I heard him telling Pat that he was worried about Michael sniffing around.
You've always had it in for Pat. Can you not give it a rest out of some respect?
And you discussed all this with Michael?
So, why didn't you say anything sooner?
We needed proof.
Well, I just want to know the truth.
Michael,
He went to the site because he was determined to prove that the whole thing was a con.
Oh, please, Anna.
Michael went to the site to try and get some evidence.
What evidence?
I don't know. Paperwork, contracts, anything. We knew that nobody would believe us unless we had proof.
Yeah, but you didn't get any proof.
Well, only because Vinny and Phelan must have found out what Michael was doing and they stopped him.
What do you mean, stopped him? This is a ridiculous accusation.
Is it?
I know what that man's capable of.
She is a vindictive woman. She is living in cloud cuckoo land.
Michael died of a heart attack.
Yeah. But who was with him, Gail? Who helped bring it on?
You. That's who. You put a load of daft ideas in his head. You sent him there. You put him under that stress. You pushed and pushed with a string of lies. If anyone's got Michael's blood on their hands, it's you, Anna.
OK, can both of you just stop it now, please?
Sorry, Gail.
Like he wished he'd never had me. I was an inconvenience in his life. Look, I know that everything I did with Michael was wrong, but he was a good man. With a good heart.
Yeah. And you know, whatever he did, he didn't deserve it.
Do you really think that Pat's capable of murder?
I think that man's capable of anything.
Michael told me he didn't trust Pat, but I had no idea how dodgy all this was until you filled me in.
You want sugar?
No, thanks.
How are you getting on with Gail?
It's not easy. I still feel really uncomfortable around the family. I mean, I don't want to create any more trouble for them. They've been through so much already.
Where have you been?
Sorry, Sarah called as I got to the door. You gonna be interested in this?
Am I?
Yeah, apparently Todd's called a meeting this lunchtime. Got an announcement about the flats development.
What sort of announcement?
Dunno.
Right, we're going.
It's meant to be for investors.
So they can kick me out if they want to.
Yeah, they can try.
Yeah, 1 o'clock. Excuse me. Looks like we're all here now. So, firstly, I want to say thanks for coming at such short notice. You're probably wondering why I've asked you all here today, and the simple truth is...
Hang on.
This is my job.
I think you've done enough already.
My mess, my responsibility.
Pat, you walked away.
Yeah, well, I'm back. And I'll do what has to be done. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I'm sorry, folks. It's bad news. Bad news for you, for me, for everyone. I think you all know Michael Rodwell was found dead on the building site. What you don't know is what that brave man uncovered. Myself and Todd have been working on this project in good faith. But our business partner, Vinny Ashford, and trust me, I struggle to say the man's name, our business partner has shafted us royally. He's done a runner with the money. Our money, your money. No flats, no developments. We've all lost everything. I'm as angry and frustrated as you are. Todd and I have spent hours trying to explain to the police what exactly happened. Now, right, Todd?
Yeah.
I don't fully understand it myself, but if you give me a chance, I'll try and answer all your questions.
Could I just, make it clear? Nearly everyone here gave you... I'm talking to you. Nearly everyone here gave you £15,000 for a reservation fee on a flat. All that's gone. No money, no flat.
I'd like to deny it, Rita, but that's exactly right.
So where's all the money gone?
Vinny took it. And as soon as I got wind of this, I checked on the business accounts. All emptied.
And where's Vinny?
Well, the police are looking for him now, but I suspect this was his plan all along, so wherever he is, he's probably covered his tracks.
This is criminal. You have stolen our money.
Not us, Vinny.
How come you don't know anything about this, eh? You really that stupid?
Mum.
No, you was obviously in on it too.
I understand your anger. and I share it. Trust me, if I could get my hands on Vinnie Ashford, there wouldn't be much left of him.
I have lost 15 grand.
There must be some way to get it back, I'm sure.
That flat was for my kids. What have I got now? I've got nothing.
What are the police doing?
They should be locking you up.
Let's not forget, someone died. Oh, I'm as angry as any one of you in this room, but poor Michael lost his life. He hasn't had his funeral yet. Do we know what happened?
Well, I found him, Rita. It looked like he'd broken into the site office, sort of forced open some drawers, and then he had a heart attack as he left.
And we'll never know what he found, will we? Because you doubtless destroyed any evidence.
Formal lynch mob, if you want. I've got no defence. I should have seen this coming. I've developed dozens of projects.
Yeah, you have. And you've been bankrupt and all.
I'm denying nothing. But you're looking at a victim here, not a villain. I've lost here too. More than money. I persuaded this wonderful woman here to invest her son's savings in this project. £65,000. Gone. I promised her. Promised her it would make money. I promised her son, Jason, he would make money. And I lost it. And I've lost her. So, Todd is not to blame. Eileen is not to blame. This is me. I'm to blame.
And rides to the rescue.
They should give you an Oscar for that performance. I know you were in on it, so come on, where's your Sheridan?
Remind me again, Anna, what's your stake in this?
Hey, watch it.
Calm down. Most of the people here today had lost money. What have you lost? Apart from an opportunity for revenge.
At least she knows what you like now. It's just a shame, innit, that so many people here had to suffer along the way.
Just remember, somebody died. Poor Michael lost his life.
So convenient for you.
Oh, please. Show some compassion.
If it wasn't for you, then Michael would still be alive.
Maybe if it wasn't for you, Michael would still be alive.
You are an evil monster. You're a monster!
Come on, let's go.
He's a monster!
Come on.
So how's your love life?
From solicitors.
Solicitors, bankers, disgruntled clients, you name it.
All going to a door.
Tyrone said Eileen said Phelan thinks they should put him in the shredder.
Oh, stupid cow. She deserves everything she gets.
Why don't you come outside?
No, I'm not going outside.
Come on, make you feel better.
What, staggering up the street while all the neighbours garp at me? Oh, yeah, that's really going to cheer me up.
No one's going to stare.
Do you not reckon? Pay good money to come and see me, you know, along with the bearded lady and the world's tallest man.
Hey, you've got nothing to be ashamed about. It'll be good practice for the wedding. You've got to get used to these public appearances.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the wedding.
Oh, come on, you pick your dress out. I'm not going on my own.
Oh, who's this now? Hello?
Hello, it's Roy here. Roy Cropper.
I did not.
Detail just said they changed their mind and it's all back on.
Oh, what are they like?
You'll regret it if you don't go.
Do you know what, Kev? The selfish part of me were pleased that they'd called it off.
Everyone will love to see you there. And you'll look stunning.
I can't believe it.
Peter.
Oh, just a minute.
Okay.
Hang on.
Don't rush. Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I still have my key for downstairs.
Come in, is everything all right?
Yeah, never mind me. How are you doing?
Oh, I'll be okay. Can I get you a brew?
Hey, no, you put your feet up. I can stick the kettle on.
Okay, if you're sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank you. So anyway, as you can see, I've not wrecked the joint, Mr. Landlord. So go on then, what's this about? Is it the rent?
No, it's not.
All right, well, so what do I owe the pleasure then?
Well, there's no easy way to say this.
What?
I need the flat back.
Oh.
I know it's not perfect timing,
Yeah, well, you're not wrong there. I mean, there is just a little matter of us being homeless at Christmas, and then there's me with me injuries.
I know, but Anna, I need to get myself sorted. I'm really sorry.
No, you're not half as sorry as I am. I've been a good tenant.
Yeah, you have. But I can't keep living with my dad forever. I've been floundering around for too long. I've got to put some roots down. And hey, you know, out of bad comes good. It means you and Kev can move forward. I know it's a shock. But, you know, if we're being fair, you never really signed a contract for this place. I could kick you out whenever I want.
Oh, and Merry Christmas to you and all.
Ah, come on. Don't be like that.
Yeah? Well, don't you be expecting me to be dancing a jig.
I'll bell you tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know about nice surprise. We've only come to catch a shower.
Oh, I thought you were having yours fixed.
Oh, I wait for a part from Germany, usually. That's my line to customers.
And what about you, Jack? Have you had your breakfast? Porridge.
Hey, good for you.
What about I make us all some chucky eggs and soldiers, while you go and have a shower?
Wicked. Dad's board eggs are like bouncy balls.
Come on, there's some clean towels in the basket.
And don't be long, you'll be late for school. So, you're all set for the wedding? You okay?
No, not really. Peter Barlow served me notice on this place.
You're joking? How can he do that?
Well, I don't know, do I? It's his flat. Do you want a brew?
Yeah, cheers. So what are you going to do?
I don't know. When I found out last night. And, you know, I don't really feel like this wedding. I've not wore proper shoes in I don't know how long, and, well, I hate my outfit.
Well, why don't you just try it on? See how you feel? No one's going to force you to go if you don't want it. I don't... How's it looking?
Get out!
What?
Just get out!
No, I'm sorry, I just...
Get out!
I'm so sorry for screaming at you like that.
Should have knocked.
No. We're partners, you know, you shouldn't have to knock.
What, you can't even bear to sit next to me anymore?
Oh, don't be daft. Listen, just because I don't want to go to the wedding doesn't mean that you should miss out. Well, at least go to the reception.
Anna, please. Stop pushing me away. I know how hard it must be, coming to terms with what happened.
No, it's not just that, it's everything. Feeling, getting chucked out of this place.
Well, just talk to me, properly. Did you even try your wedding outfit on?
Well, what does it matter? I said I'm not going. Look, I'm parched. I want to stick the kettle on for us.
I don't care you don't want to go. Quite frankly, I would have been delighted if you said first thing. I could do with the afternoon sat in front of the telly myself. But just talk to me.
Right, I will.
When?
Oh, stop going on at me, Kev. I don't know.
We can't go on like this.
What is... Be patient, Kev.
Patient? I've been patient. I can't touch you, I can't kiss you. You wouldn't even hold my hand earlier.
Right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I don't want your sorries. I just want us to be close, you know, close enough where we can tell each other anything.
Well, if I can't say I'm sorry, I don't know what else I can say.
Yeah, but if you can't talk to me, who can you talk to?
I know. I know, and you're right, I know. Look, what about if I move in with you? Like we said before, Faye had been made up and, you know, a fresh start, and that might be what we both need.
Are you sure? Is that what you want?
Blimey. Don't look too enthusiastic, will you? I've had warmer invitations from Sally. If the offer still stands, then...
Yeah, of course it does.
Right. Well, let me see what we've got to scoff, eh? And we'll watch a good film together.
I'm in no rush.
You liar.
Seriously. I'm in this for the long haul.
It's just that the scarring and that, you know, it's taking me some time getting used to.
Yeah, I was bound to. But I love you, and I want to help you, that's all.
Curly.
The wedding didn't happen.
You what?
Have we got any fish fingers? I'm starving.
Forget fish fingers. What do you mean it didn't happen?
Kathy said that she couldn't marry him or Roy couldn't or something.
You're not good with the gossip, you.
Aren't I? Because from what Dad told Sally, Phelan's been getting, like, hate mail or something from people that he's ripped off.
Right, well, never mind all that. What happened with Kathy and Roy?
Well, I've just told you I don't know. Well, the wedding got cancelled and Sally brought him back home.
Oh, I need to call someone, see what's happened with Roy.
Oh, just calm down, eh? Tell Faye our good news.
Oh, yeah. Well, me and Kevin, we've been talking, and we thought it was about time that you and I, we moved in with him. I mean, we were planning to do it before, weren't we?
Yeah, it's fine with me. Gonna go and get changed.
Sounds like that's settled, then.
Yeah. Do you think I should go and see if Roy's home yet?
Oh, just leave it a bit, yeah? Whatever's happened, him and Kathy will need time together. Ollie!
Oh, hang on. Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, a tea break. Thought I'd pop in.
Right, well, best make you a brew then.
You all set for the weekend?
What for?
Moving your stuff in.
What, this weekend?
You're not having second thoughts.
No, of course I'm not. It's just a bit early, isn't it?
You can't keep pushing me away.
Oh, Kev, I said I'll move in with you. What more do you want?
How can we have a relationship when you don't let me close to you?
I can't.
Look, I've seen the pictures.
No, you don't know what it really looks like. It's all dry and puckered.
I don't care.
I know you. You're just going to be nice and say the right things. But inside, you're going to think she looks disgusting.
Look, I won't. Anna, please. We've got to get past this.
Okay. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, I'm going to do this a bit at a time.
Of course.
Mainly because I don't want you running out the flat screaming. Okay. So there's no screams yet, then?
Don't be daft.
Okay. Well, now for the main event.
If this is all too much.
No, you're right, Kev. I've got to show you.
You're beautiful.
I don't know how you do this day after day.
Oh, we'll take a break if you like. I'm okay.
No, I'll soldier on.
All right, well, in that case, then, you can go and empty out what's left in the freeze. It looks like it needs defrosting.
What about the waste?
Oh, it's better to have a little bit of waste, isn't it, than go and be sued for food poisoning. Go on. Be with you in a minute.
Does it smell burning? Oh, it's just you. How's it feel, Anna? To look at yourself every day and realise that no man's ever going to want you again. No matter what sympathetic lies he might tell you. Hmm? You spout bile at me and you'll get it back tenfold. I know you wrote those letters.
What letters?
I saw you post it. You stupid cow. One more word. And you'll have a lot more than looking like Freddy Krueger to worry about. The pity. That body was quite nice, as I remember. Hey, Brian. Love the penny.
Oh, thank you very much. I rather like him. What's he called?
I need to go.
You all right?
No, I am. I'm not ready to come back to work yet.
But...
Hey, it was good of Michelle. What happened at the cafe?
Nothing. Hey, you shouldn't have.
Tell me.
I felt a little bit wobbly, that's all. I put these in some water.
Brian said Phelan was there.
No, it was nothing to do with him.
Don't lie to me, Anna.
I'm not.
We said no more secrets. What did he say to you?
I can't repeat it.
Give me one good reason why not.
Because I sent those letters.
What letters?
The poison pen letters. I wanted him to suffer like I have, like all those other people have. I mean, why should he walk away again scot-free? The man, he ruins lives like other people drink tea. It's not right, Kev. It's not right. He always gets away with it.
Well, not this time.
No, I don't want you getting yourself into trouble for me.
Look, Anna, when you going to realise? I'd do anything for you.
What happened with Phelan?
Not enough.
I don't understand.
I was this close to having that scumbag, and Luke pulled me off him.
Oh, good.
Good?
Yeah, as soon as you left, I knew it was a bad idea, and I was worried that I'd encouraged you. Look, we don't want to give that man any more ammunition. He could already call the police about those letters.
He won't.
Well, I don't want him calling the police on you as well. Do you hear me?
I'd do anything to protect you, Anna. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
I love you, Anna Windass.
I love you too.
How is it today?
Do you know what? It doesn't feel as bad as normal, actually.
It's because I gave Phelan what for yesterday.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself, you. You'll be looking forward to Christmas next.
Hey, what's all this?
I didn't know he was selling up.
No, it'll be because of Kathy. I hope he's all right.
Great news, eh?
What, Roy?
No, Phelan. Haven't you heard?
No.
He's in hospital.
Somebody lamped him yesterday.
Have you both been?
Did they know who did it?
Not as far as I know.
Let's get our alibis ready, yeah?
See ya. What are you looking at me for?
Well, what do you mean you give him what for?
I had words.
Well, you didn't hit him.
No. Can't deny I wasn't tempted. But good luck to him, whoever it was.
Well, I wouldn't let the police hear you talking like that. I've been here before, remember, with our Gary. The only winner in all this is going to be Phelan.
If he survives.
Oh, he'll survive. He always does.
Wonder how he is.
Well, good news travels fast, so if he dies, we'll find out soon enough.
Had the police round,
Really?
asking me about the row I had with them yesterday.
Well, who told him that?
I don't know, but it's no secret, is it?
What did he say?
Just told them the truth. I did a month inside, 8 years back for whacking John's tape. I've got to play it by the book.
I wonder if you should go and tell Eileen that you've had nothing to do with it.
Oh, would that not make it look like I did it?
No, not if you word it right.
Yeah, I think she's got a point.
It's none of my business, but you know what people are like, and once rumours start flying round.
Yeah, and if you're going round telling everybody what you think of him and Eileen finds out, which she will, you know, why have the aggravation? So it was you?
Yeah. Somebody heard me telling Sally in the cafe that I'd seen him walk into the builder's yard in a bit of a state. He told the police I had to confirm it.
Well, thanks a ton.
Well, what else was I supposed to do? I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, it's you grassed him up. We should be looking for
You
her.
who did?
Kathy was fun. It could have been anyone.
Well, if Kev's not doing it, he don't know to hide, does he?
Yeah, until Phelan wakes up, hears about it and decides to go after him.
Yeah, but what proof would he have?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll use it to his advantage. He always does, Sally. Careless talk costs lives. Never heard of that expression.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, these are for you.
Right, and these are for Izzy and Jake.
Oh, thanks. That's really generous of you, David. Merry Christmas.
Right, Gary's just outside with Bethany. He's helping fix up Lily's bike. He is such a star.
Oh, I know. He's gorgeous. He's my son. Hey, come here. Merry Christmas, darling. Give us a kiss.
Mwah, that's from Jake, you all right? Oh, you should have seen his face this morning. Mwah. Right, sis.
Right, anyone for a drink? Oh, can I have a snowball, please?
Yeah, I'll have a Bucks fizz, cheers. Nope.
I hope you're not having second thoughts.
Yeah, me too, nearly done packing.
I've just never been very good at change, me. Get used to one thing and then...
Hey, this is going to be great. We're going to be happy, I guarantee it.
Oh, your money back? Well, can't say I think much of my new neighbours.
Yeah, well, Pat's still in hospital, and with a bit of luck, whoever whacked him did it hard enough to keep him there for a very long time.
Oh, no, you're right. Fresh start. It's going to be good.
OK. Well, what did the doctors say? Look, put Sophie on. No, I'm not panicking. I just want to know what's going on over there. Look, don't worry about it. I'll go online, transfer the money tonight. No, it's not a problem. Yeah, of course, I'll tell you, Mum. All right. Love you both. Bye.
Is everything OK?
Sophie's just had an appendix out.
Oh, she what?
She collapsed with severe pain. They took her in hospital. They took her appendix out in an emergency operation. She's going to be fine. It just... she's going to have some steep medical bills.
Well, are you sure she's OK?
Well, they say so, but she's not going to be fit enough to travel home for a while, which is all going to cost.
Can't you claim it back on the insurance?
She's not insured, which is why she needs the money. And I've just spent 15 grand on a new tow truck being delivered next week.
Listen, you know, if you want to go over to Miami, well, if I get some help, I could look after Jack.
Rosie's there, they'll be fine. Besides, I'd rather stay here with you.
It's not like I'm emigrating.
Well, how long do you think you'll be gone for?
It's as long as it takes for the dust to settle. I've got to put some space between me and her.
All right, well, give me best to Eddie.
Hey, all right, can I get a Danish to
We'll have to come back sometime.
I know, but it doesn't make it any easier, does it?
What are we doing tonight?
I don't know about you, but I don't mind staying in.
Yeah, sounds perfect.
Great.
Listen, if you play your cards right, I'll do some Christmas cake with brandy butter.
All right. Not seen you for a while.
Yeah, I've been busy.
All right, Seb.
Happy New Year, Mrs. Windass.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well. Oh. You big softy. I hope I've done the right thing.
I spoke to his mum on the phone. His taxi booked to bring her back by one.
Yeah, I know.
She'd never have forgive you if you said no.
Is that her?
I would have thought so. Hello? Johnny? Whereabouts are you? Hang on a minute. Johnny Connor's broken down. He wants me to go and get him. Ruin our New Year.
How long will it take you?
About an hour-ish.
Good money, though.
We'll pay through the nose for this.
Yeah, well, you need it for Sophie, don't you? And it's not like we're painting the town red, is it? You can say New Year in when you get back. I'll put Jack to bed when you're gone, if you like.
Johnny, you're lucky you've not been drinking.
I'm not going to bed yet.
No, I know, darling.
Kevin? Is that you?
It's me, I'm getting her.
Are you okay?
I've broken the glass.
Okay, hang on.
What's this? Stupid.
I'm coming.
Anna? Anna? Anna, wake up. Anna, wake up.